here. They're here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now about the features of the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. So the first is, you open up the box. Okay. You take out the book and the deck. Of course, do it probably more eloquently than I'm doing it right now. Then I'm just like pulling them out. Oh, come on. All right, so I'm pulling the cards out. As you can see, that's an easy exit. Okay, so you pull out the cards. Here are the cards. And then let's talk about some of the features, some of the things that are going on with the cards, and why I love cards so much. Well, when I was little, my mom didn't allow me to write. She wrote all my papers growing up. And that's a whole nother story, okay? But part of it is that I fell into the love of cards. And so I want to tell you about why and how these cards have a completely different dimension and where they come from in a way that will perhaps relate to your understanding of cards if you understand them, and if you don't, give you perhaps a bird's eye view into the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. One of the things they did, and I'll tell you all the features. Okay, the first thing you need to know is, let's say you decide that you're just busy, you don't want to pull a card. So you go like this and you just go, okay, I'm just going to pull a random card. Dang it. So I pulled Trickery, right? And that says, it's Kelly the Green Dragon is the fable. And the quote is, the tempter is as guilty as the thief. Now here's the key to each of these cards. The first thing you want to do is you want to look at the legend, which is actually the abbreviation, the condensed version of the fable. So you really get a sense of where that's coming from. And then, if I can prevent myself from like getting so excited that the cards go everywhere, the second thing is you're going to look at the inspiration, or what it kind of tells you about you. Now, the reason that's important is when we look at inspiration, it's in spirit, right? So it's what inspires us to be our best, okay? Then you want to look at the personal inquiry of the card, because the card, and in green, it's the heart chakra, right? So it's about the inquiry of your heart. What's going on with matters of the heart, and how do I feel right now about love? How am I relating from my heart? And then of course there's the key ideas, which gives you another little idea into the card and the key words. But there's one other thing that I want to say to you all that I think you'll dig, is that at the beginning of each chapter, I actually go into what the energy of the color means about you. And you know what? I'm just going to end up telling you everything about him. So rather than do that, I will just tell you that let's pull a card for you. Let's see. Okay, today's card is the quest. It is the journey you're on. It is where you're going. And so what I want to say to you is, welcome to this journey of the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. And stay with me, because there's a lot more in this book to tell you about. I'll see you soon. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to tell you, so this is an additional part. Stay tuned, because in the next few weeks, we'll be doing contests, and also you'll have an opportunity to enter to win a free deck. So stay with us.